everyone and welcome back to our channel. We're here today at this beautiful property in central Portugal. And guess what? We're back with Gabriel.
Hello, welcome back.
Tell us a little bit about this property and the location.
Well, we are 10 minutes to Ferreira do Zêzere village. This is the village of Galeguia. Ferreira do Zêzere is a council, right? So this belongs to the Ferreira do Zêzere council, where you can get supermarkets, and it's a village, well-cared village.
Yeah.
You are 45 minutes to Coimbra, 1 hour and a half to Lisbon airport, so well centered in the country. This is a 2.5 hectares quinta, with 25,280 square meters of land. And yes, it is big land for people that want to have maybe animals or work with agriculture. There is, of course, a stream of water that follows along with the property. There's 4 wells, a functioning one at the basement of the house, and there's pretty other features that I would like to show you.
Yeah, let's go and have a look.
Let's go.
So Gabriel, what makes this property special?
Well, for me, what stands out is the combination of space, privacy, and authenticity. You have this house, the document says 1937, so you will feel this here. You have 2.5 hectares of land, 2 independent houses, the pool, fruit trees, wells. There's a functional well inside the basement of the house. And it's surrounded by beautiful oak cork trees close to the garden. Also, you have this little leisure area with the pizza oven, barbecue, table, picnic table with the little tree house, some ancient olive trees. So everything that makes this scenario really interesting for someone looking for that kind of opportunity in central Portugal.
Tell us more about the houses.
Well, the main house has 3 bedrooms, one of them with a private entrance, plus wooden floors and ceilings, a wood-burning stove, and great natural light, thanks to the Velux window skylights on the attic, but also at the living room level and kitchen level with a cornered window that we can see in the listing pictures. And the second house has 2 bedrooms, wooden ceilings too. On top of it used to be the old palheiro. I'm not sure, maybe you will help me translate, where they used to keep and stack the hay, right, for the animals.
Can't help you there, Gabriel. Sorry.
No? Yeah, sorry. you are improving on the Portuguese, but it is on the papers as a rural construction. Actually, the property was maintained by this Dutchman for all the last 20 years, and his idea was to have here like a rural camping caravan site. And the second house was built to serve the breakfast, and the main house is basically the lodging. You can feel like the layout of the main house is it's to accommodate people that is spending their life on the outside, because you have all this garden surrounding the houses, and you have the bedrooms mainly more like as dormitories and places that you don't spend that much time.
Who do you think this property is ideal for?
Well, anyone looking for a calmer, more grounded lifestyle, space to grow your own food, host family, friends, and still be close to services. Actually, it's a great option for people looking to live more freely in connection with the land, but not far from everything. As I said, 20 minutes to Tomar, 10 minutes to Ferreira do Zêzere, 45 minutes to Coimbra, 1 hour and a half to Lisbon airport. We are close to the A13 highway here, so you have easy access to go either south or north. And I think that is for people searching for this outdoor living, right? And enjoying being outside. even in the winter time.
There's
Right.
a lot of space to maintain here.
There's a lot of space to maintain. There's a lot of possibilities you can imagine. There's people thinking about bringing horses or sheep. I think they used to have animals in here. It's completely possible to uh, to create a farm life.
And do you think that there would be much work needed for someone to move in, or do you think they could move in and do the work needed?
Well, that's a great question because it will be the match with the property, because at the moment you do have running water, functioning sewage, electricity connected. You can have the internet here. So, but for some people, you might want to update. It does have this rustic look of more like a holiday house or like a lodging house where people used to come to enjoy the the outdoor and the beautiful river beaches we have around the village of Dornes, just 7 kilometers from here. Um, uh, I think there is a potential to adapt the footprint of the houses. In fact, I think it's great to bring the context of the property, saying that when they wanted to have the camping site here, they did some alterations to the main house, adding the veranda roof, and that have an embargo registered at the registered building office, which prevents to sell the property without that. So the good news is that now with the new municipal master plan, the inheritors of the properties and the actual owners, they have an architect dealing with that, because the new master plan contemplate and actually allows that this roof is licensed, and the architect is trying to have the second home as not a rural construction, but actually as a home license too.
Yeah, so that would definitely add even more value to the house once that's all been dealt with.
I think so. We are here in an area of farmhouses, quintas, quintinhas e quintas. So it makes sense that and it's actually at the architectural side, it's something that is matching the property too, right? So I believe they will be sensible to that regarding the architect, and it will be available more licensed covered area, because the main house might jump from 160 to almost 200, and the second home with 90 square meters.
What about the outdoor areas? Tell us a bit more about that.
Well, surrounding the houses and the leisure area is completely fenced. You have two gates, one the main gate for the main house up in the street, and another gate for car access back here on the second home, and also a pedestrian gate at the street, a small gate. Um, we all the access here are paved, so it's easy access too. And also it has a different shape of the land, because you do have the field that you can see is cleared in the pictures after the pool, with some more fruit trees like fig trees, walnut, oranges, lemon. Um, and this cleared area is one thing that I notice is that the land is pretty much flat land, and one different shape that follows a water stream uh, makes it a little different on the shape of the land. And there is a trail, all right, where you can access a vineyard on the bottom of the land. Actually, there used to be a vineyard there. They used to do the vindima and get their proper wine here, but it's now not being looking after. And you can see there's a clear space. Maybe cleaning that area and starting again, they might come back to life. But it's a really nice walk, like a 5-minute walk from the house, that you can be inside your plot of land and follow the water stream. In summer, it goes, in a high season of the summer, it goes dry, but it's still running now, and we are approaching the summer right now. So yeah, I think that'll be it about the outdoor area.
Yeah, I think there was a nice touch in the house. There's a photo album that shows old pictures of the vineyard and then making the wine and stuff, which was really nice to see. And what the house used to like
Interesting.
that.
They still had the printed photos
Yeah.
in a proper album, and it's kind of a memorabilia I have available at the table I found here in the house, and I thought it was nice for people to see what was it before and what is it right now.
Yeah, really special. So thank you for showing us around this beautiful property.
You're welcome.
Can you tell us what everyone's been waiting to hear?
The price.
Yeah.
Well, if you think it makes sense, this type of quinta you're looking for, this is listed for 325,000 euros, and yeah, it's still available. But we're having a lot of traffic in here. I think it's a property that holds the scenario that I'm feeling that many potential buyers want.
Yeah.
But based on the whole context thing, I think we are still looking for the right match.
Yeah, someone that sees the potential.
Exactly,
as well.
exactly.
Yeah. So if this property is right for you, or you'd like to know more information, please get in contact with Gabriel. His details will be in the description box below. And yeah, thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you.
See
you
ya.
soon.
Bye.